Hey man, check it out. It's Delta City's first celebrity. Roll out the red carpet.
Aren't we lucky? This place has everything. Money, buzz, drugs, and women.
I'm telling you, I'm Wendell's right hand man, so if he's the king of Dallas,
Officer, this is not a place for you. There is no order here. Whenever someone shows
Sorry, honey, but I don't do role play.
Is that a shit smear on that mattress?
yep, someone thought it would stop me from stealing. You startled me, cop. For a second, I forgot what
Hey, bartender!
So I was
How many times do I have to say it? No coins.
I like to fuck around with the job as any other guy, but I asked that dude to read this.
What a tool.
Alex Murphy. You didn't even give me enough time to miss you. How'd you like my new empire? The most free society there is, where everyone is equal, as long as they have the money.
A city full of thieves, drug dealers, and murderers. Is this what you hoped for?
The old man's dead. There's no one stopping me from ending you.
There is also no one left to finance you. Becker shut down Afterlife.
Is that true?
I think we can get back to that at a later time. Now, where's my lighter? Oh, there it is. After the incident at the mall, I had a duplicate made. That's neither here nor there. Goodbye, Robocop!
Smoking kills.
So, you finally took care of that, huh? We'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way. Gentlemen, I'll leave you to your work.
Target acquired.
Get this over with. Finish that persistent bastard. It won't take long. In the meantime, make the transfer. There won't be a second reminder. Busy, sir. We're preparing a full-blown attack behind the gate.
Damage inflicted! Performance.
ideal. You could have your old life. And that is all you, stubborn like a mule.
Engaging target.
You put him out of his misery, like now! Affirmative, we're doubling reinforcements.
Commencing phase 2. Status steady. Take your losses. Hey! Reloading.
Robocop has entered the construction site. I repeat, Robocop has entered the site. That wasn't part of the plan. Minor drawback. Cobra assault cannon operatives are getting into position. There's no way past that force. Cobra cannon? Now we're talking. Yes, sir. The best money can buy.
Keep going, brave little man. Just a little further.
Enemy sighted. Target. Regrouping! Regrouping!
Robocop has reached the sniper's nest. I don't get it. It's like he's reading our every move. Has your broadcast been compromised? No chance, sir. Our comms are secure. What are you going to do about this situation? We're sending our prime unit. Blitz troop should get rid of him once and for all. I've heard that before. Make sure it turns out to be true.
Nothing will bring back your old life, except me.
I lost my hand!
This laughter like this. Do you really want to throw it?
At this point, either get your robots online or we are out. Definitely not being paid to get slaughtered.
Is that so? Everyone stand down.
What are you doing? Why did you stop? That is not what I pay you for!
Turns out you don't pay us at all.
What?
The money transfer didn't go through.
We will settle this.
Have your machines fight your battles for you. We don't work for free. No hard feelings, Robocop, just business.
I have bigger fish to fry.
You ungrateful fucks! You closed the door on the most ambitious project in this goddamn city!
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
I still have an army that will fight no matter what. So, Robocop, prepare to meet your demise!
Now there is trouble.
This isn't over! You will regret throwing this opportunity away! Useless fucking machines! Can't you see? OCP is lying to you! I was the only one who was frank with you from the start! You can't win this. Not while OCP still stands.
There is nowhere else to go, Wendell Antonowski.
That's not even my real name. OCP gave me that identity. They knew evoking your past affects you. Well, they wanted you emotional, to better manipulate you. You keep sacrificing yourself, and that's admirable. But at some point you have to ask yourself, for what? For the city that wants to witness your downfall? Or for the company that keeps sabotaging you? Join me. Together we can hold OCP accountable.
Another empty promise.
You hunt criminals down. Oh, let's make a stand against the biggest criminal of them all. It's time for you to stop obeying OCP and start putting yourself first.
Locking you up is putting myself first.
Oh, that would be a mistake.
I am only human.
Then why don't you die like one?